A story that really, kind of get to me sometimes when I tell it. I was working with this woman. She was in her mid 50s actually, and she, had health conditions that she needed to be aware of. I think she was diabetic. She had high blood pressure, high cholesterol. I mean, you name it, she had it. And she also had physical limitations, where she had arthritis. She was overweight. A lot of things she couldn't do, but you know, she needed to exercise, even though she hated it. Let me just say that she hated it. So one day she came in. We were trying to work out. She has rheumatoid arthritis actually, and her fingers were locking. Right, she was trying to grip the weights, and her fingers were locking, and she started crying. Yeah, it's hard, seeing a grown person cry in front of you, and you can try to, talk to them and console them, but it's hard because for for an adult to cry, you know that they're going through something, emotionally, and we'd have like an hour and a half sessions where we try to do as much as we can, just to for her to feel like she's getting something out of the session, and one day she I waited her, and she lost weight, and she was so amazed, right? She was so happy. It was like a kid, just getting something like a gift that she's always wanted, and that brought so much joy to me. I felt like she was the one that lost the weight. I felt like I lost the weight, because she was so excited and happy, and yeah, that was actually when I felt like, what, I'm making a difference, in people's lives when they reach their goals, and they get happier, they get healthier, and as hard as it can be sometimes, it's working out is hard, right? We have to be honest about this, but it's the results that you get, that's what's worth it. That's what you need to focus on, really. Don't think about the workout. Don't think about waking up early to do it. Don't think about when you're tired, you just can't do it. There's gonna be days like that. I mean, that's honesty. There's gonna be days where you feel like you just can't do anything at all, whether it's because you're tired, or you have pain, or you're just not into it. But think about how you're gonna feel 2 months, a year from now, right? 15 years from now, right? Where you don't have to worry about certain kind of, the illnesses like diabetes or high blood pressure, right? Um, and those are the things that I always kind of try to tell clients. Think about this, because you're doing this because it's not about just looking good at all. I mean, I've been working out for over um, 16 years, right? And it's just the way I feel, right? When I work out, I always trying to make them see how, through me, how I feel when I work out, and it's such a great feeling, when you think about it, it's such a great feeling.